A wife desperately searches for a job to save her family from its terrible financial situation, but she soon discovers the secret behind the job offer. In the Horton residence, Samantha, the wife, hustles to get things done around the house. She playfully sends Jenna, her youngest daughter, to her husband Rex to get her dressed up. Then she urges Charlie, her eldest, and Brady, her son, to clean up before their grandma arrives to babysit because of their bank appointment. The son asks about the bank trip, and the mom explains they need to buy things like Charlie's braces. The daughter complains, wanting a video game instead. So Samantha notes that being pretty can make life easier. Cassie, Samantha's mom, arrives and immediately refolds the laundry that her daughter just finished to point out her dissatisfaction. But her mood immediately turns brighter when Jenna hugs her. Rex greets her, and the mother-in-law casually leads the discussion about his knee injury and their financial situation, especially their plan if the bank rejects their request. She remarks that his son-in-law sounds like her previous husband and adds that it isn't a sin to be poor, but it's inconvenient. Samantha's arrival interrupts their conversation and she confidently shows off her beauty, which solicits praise from everyone in the room. Rex jokingly comments that the banker will have difficulties turning her down if she looks that way, and the wife admits that it's why she dresses up. Her mom notices her pumpkin smell, and she responds that she read from a man's magazine years ago that it's a good stimulant for men. Samantha urges her husband to leave, and Cassie cheers them on. The couple arrives at the bank and they can't help but become nervous, so Samantha unbuttons the upper part of her husband's shirt as a backup, just in case the banker prefers men. While trying to compose themselves, Carol Reed, a high school classmate and rival, spots them. She approaches them with her wealthy husband Jim, which agitates Samantha more. To calm her, Rex jokes that she's still more fortunate since he dumped her for his wife. As expected, Carol boasts about her ideal and luxurious life while noting how her rival wore the same dress the last time they saw each other, which Samantha interrupts by bidding goodbye as they stride toward the bank. Afterward, they meet Mr. Sweeney, their banker, to negotiate about their house's foreclosure and request a payment extension. Samantha intervenes by leaning in alluringly with her pumpkin scent. Mr. Sweeney gets distracted and comments on her fragrance, causing Rex to button his shirt. Mr. Sweeney regains composure and firmly states they must pay this month. Samantha accuses him of insincerity, narrating his false promises and government assistance claims. The banker denies it, but Rex vouches for Samantha's photographic memory as she mentions a specific incident with his stained shirt. The woman flips the banker's ID forward, and the stain is there. The next day, Samantha hangs out with her friends, Dee, the wife of a bar owner, and Laura, a lawyer. She tells them they got a loan extension but don't have any cards afterward. With Rex's knee injury, getting a job has been so challenging, and all of those who scouted him to be a professional football player in high school are gone with the wind. Dee offers her a job in the bar, but Samantha declines. She scans the newspaper for job ads and finds one hiring a massage therapist, which she's licensed with. The desperate wife gives it a go despite the location being more than an hour's drive away since there's no job here for someone like her. She jokes about her mom, commenting she's too pretty to go to law school, so her friends chime in about how their moms focus on beauty more than anything else. Samantha drives to Kind Touch Health Spa in Lorena the following day to submit her resume. She meets the owner Hasey and her partner Doreen, who praises her for her beauty. The applicant discusses her massage expertise and compliments are exchanged as the owners briefly assess her. Samantha emphasizes her desperation for a job, and JC offers her a start date for tomorrow. She returns home excited about her new job, but Brady, upon hearing the news, asks about joining the football team. She explains it's not a priority while Rex listens quietly. He approaches his family and Samantha remarks about not hearing his motorcycle. The husband tells her that he sold it to pay for their electricity, which the wife compliments as a big sacrifice. Cassie probes about the job, so the daughter replies that they have wealthy clients who give them big tips. A bee interrupts their conversation before the grandma can ask more about it, and the family happily shares a simple meal. Samantha goes to work the next day, and JC introduces her to everyone. Here she meets Tanya, who's been working with them for 6 years, and Emma, a newbie who joined them 2 months ago. Samantha asks if they also have massage therapist licenses, which creates a subtle, awkward atmosphere. However, JC escorts her out to show her what they do rather than simply explaining. The owner brings her to a room with a two-way mirror to observe Emma and her client. JC casually explains that they don't do anything their client isn't comfortable with, but her explanation becomes blurry in Samantha's ears as she witnesses Emma pleasuring the wealthy man. Do you want to see part 2 of this video? Subscribe to the channel and comment part 2. Thanks for watching. I would see you at part 2. In her room, a little girl named Anna is honing her cello skills. When her stepfather enters the room, he tries to coerce Anna into an intimate relationship. She pushes him away while attempting to fend him off, But after that, her stepfather is cut in the neck by a sharp item. After some struggle, blood loss causes his death. Anne is escorted to court after being taken into custody for the murder of her stepfather. She informs the judge that her stepfather was attempting to exert pressure on her. She shoved him away from her in self-defense. Nonetheless, her mother speaks against Anna and claims before the judge she said she had a good husband. The judge assigns Anna to a juvenile facility for corrections. Frank, the prison's warden, presents himself to the new inmates. After a briefing, Anna is brought to cell. She encounters Jeannie in her prison cell. Jeannie isn't a big talker and keeps to herself, but she sensed that Anna is very beautiful. All of the detainees are escorted outside the following day to catch some fresh air. Cody meets Anna there and warns her about all the issues she might experience if she remains by herself there. She then invites Anna to join her team. There are 2 girl groups in the prison, the Black Collective including Killa, the Cody LED White group. Yet Anna wants to be by herself and declines her proposal later. Cody approaches Anna once more to persuade her to join their gang in exchange for safety. However, this time she sends her crew to terrorize Anna. Anna continues to decline and departs. Cody and her crew drag Anna into a room where they attack her because they feel disrespected. Anna is transported to a doctor for treatment since she is hurt. The doctor advises Anna to consult Frank, who can assist Anna with her decision-making. Anna approaches Frank innocuously and expresses her desire to be left alone. Frank, though, demands something in exchange for her security. Anna rejects his offer as well and returns to her cell. Anna finds it repugnant that everyone in the prison wants to have a sexual relationship with her in an effort to console her. Jeannie calls Anna beautiful and offers praise. Anna succumbs to Jeannie's efforts and engages in sexual activity with her the following day. As Anne and Jeannie are walking outside, Killa stops them and threatens Anna. Anna becomes enraged and chooses to join Cody's group for safety. Cody asks Anna to beat up Killa because she wants her to prove herself to the gang, and accepts and immediately confronts Killa and engages in combat. Cody uses a covered camera to capture the entire altercation. Frank punishes Anna by confining her to solitary for 48 hours while she is naked. Frank threatens to send Anna to solitary for a full month if she doesn't appease him. Anna is forced to comply with Frank's requests and let him carry out his wishes. Even Cody, who's unable to resist the allure of Anna, finds himself having an intimate relationship with her when Anna completes Cody's mission and joins his gang as a result. Anna's mother pays a visit to her the following day. She still holds Anna responsible for her stepfather's passing and refuses to believe that Anna was compelled to marry him. Killa strikes Anna as she hangs out with her new group. However, Anna has support this time, so she fights Killa head-on. Anna receives a call from Frank, who threatens her with the fight tape and threatens to shorten her sentence if she doesn't comply with his demands. Anna feels repulsed by him, but she complies with his requests. Fred treats Anna any way he pleases after drugging her during the examination. Anna smacks the genie out of frustration. One of the guards discovers that Jeannie's lips are sliced. He therefore brings Anna to Frank to receive justice for punching the genie this time. Contrary to what Anna claimed games, he did not forcefully perform an intimate act on her against her will as he does every day. Frank is disturbed by this and threatens to send her to an adult prison so she can genuinely understand what it's like to be coerced. Anna visits Cody's cell in frustration and requests more pills. Katie, however, admits that she is concerned about her. Anna decides to leave Katie's gang in a rage at the unexpected anxiety. Hannah notices some girls using drugs as she walks outdoors. Anna comes over and gets high with them. Cody notices this and feels awful for Anna, so she approaches her and tells her to stop. Anna requests privacy, so Cody formally excommunicates her from her group. Anna is once more living alone. Killa and her gang attack the victim. Anna begins using drugs regularly, which is harming her health as a way to cope with her mental instability. Anna confronts Killa by herself and beats her, while High Frank then puts her to the solitary once more for this. Anna is now wholly dependent on narcotics, and immediately after being let loose, she goes to get more. Cody, who still cares for Anna, tries to intervene and stop her. Anna, who is upset, makes a suicide threat and claims that all she wants is to be left alone, but the guard intervenes just in time to prevent her, and she is returned to the isolation without the medications. Anna experiences withdrawal and becomes insane. She cuts her wrists with a broken piece of a tray one day. However, the guard notices her in time and takes her inside for care. Anna observes many patients like her who have lost their brains as a result of the medicines after receiving treatment. Even one of the patients passes away as a result of her addiction. Anna chooses to stop using drugs after she understands her error. She requests to see her mom. Anna's mother has at last expressed regret for sending her daughter to prison. Even though she knew the truth, she assures that once Anna's well, she would work to get her out as soon as possible. She encounters Frank and offers Frank her body, but with one caveat: he will isolate Anna from everyone and leave her alone. Frank consents to this condition because doing it with her is the only thing that matters to him additionally. Frank encourages Anna to take part in a talent event and even lends her a cello so she may practice. When Cody finds out, she slices Anna's face and calls on her crew to attack Anna. Once more, Frank's failure to keep his commitment to Anna has left her feeling deceived. Anna makes the decision to tell the doctor everything he did, but regrettably one of the cameras is pointed at Frank, who is seeing everything. Frank instructs one of the detainees to kill the doctor in order to silence him. Anna astonishes everyone with her cello prowess. During the talent show, Frank tells Anna after the show that he booked a parole hearing for her and demands she spent the entire night working with him in exchange for that. When Anna later tells Jeannie about the parole hearing, Jeannie cautions Anna not to get overly excited about it because Frank might be trying to manipulate her in order to show Frank to the parole board members at the hearing. Anna decides to record Frank doing it with her. She requests Cody hand over the camera so she may record Frank coerced her into doing it with him. Frank is eager to do it with her one last time, so Anna goes to meet him. Anna is able to catch the act on camera, and she impresses everyone with her responses during the parole hearing, putting her on the verge of having her parole approved. Frank, however, goes against her and requests that the members deny Anna's parole, claiming that she is a violent teenager who frequently causes trouble at the prison. Anna displays the footage she recorded and has a backup plan. Frank sees his error and tries to remove the offending footage, but it is too late and he is arrested. The members of the parole board decide to release Anna after seeing this. Anna finally exits the frigid prison and bids Cody and Jeannie farewell after enduring so much. Anna finally gets the chance to perform the cello in front of a large audience, realizing her lifelong ambition to become a professional cellist.